everyone! I would like to talk today about one of the greatest composers in the world. Probably many of you are familiar with the music of Mozart, but I want to show you some places that had a big influence on him, and maybe you will learn something new about this genius artist. Mozart was born on January 27, 1756, in Salzburg, currently Austria. He was one of the 7 kids, and unfortunately only he and his sister Anna Maria survived. His father, Leopold Mozart, an established composer, instructor, and author of famous writings on violin playing. His mother, Anna Maria Pertl, was born of a middle-class family. They both supported Mozart's genius talent and were promoting their son career in any possible way. The boy was very talented from the early age. At 3, he was picking out chords on the harpsichord. At 4, playing short pieces. At 5, composing. Just before he was 6, his father took him on a big trip of Europe. They went to the main musical centers such as Munich, Stuttgart, Frankfurt, Brussels, Amsterdam, Paris, where his music was published, London, and others. They spent in London 15 months, and there he won the admiration of Johann Christian Bach. And under his influence, Mozart composed his first symphonies, K16, K19 and K19A. They arrived in Salzburg in November 1766. From the age of 10 to 17, Mozart became already equal to older and famous musicians. From 1766 to 1769, he was living in Salzburg, writing instrumental works and music for School of Dramas, and in 1968 he created his first operas, the German Singspiel, Bastien und Bastien. In 1769, at age 14, his father one more time accompanied Mozart to Italy to try to make his son successful as an opera composer. In Italy, Mozart was warm welcomed. He received a commission for an opera, became a member of a knightly order by the Pope, and etc. During these years, he created his first operas, Mithridate, Ascanio in Alba, and Lucio Silla, as well as his first string quartets. At Salzburg in late 1771, he renewed his writing of symphonies. In 1778, he goes to Paris. Paris was definitely a better place for Mozart's talents, and it was more opportunities for future success. His father advised him to go there. He wrote it in a letter to his son. From Paris, the fame of a man of great talent echoes through the whole world. But he came back from Paris to Salzburg after spending 9 months there. He had a difficult and depressed time there. He didn't get hired for opera, and his mother died at the same time. Another big step in the composer's life and career was moving to Vienna. He lived there from the age 25 to his death at 35. During this period of time, he created his biggest and famous works. Vienna was and still is a well-known center of classical music. A famous opera there gave world fame to many artists and musicians. From his letters we can see that finally he was able to bring all his experience and practice all together and found a perfect place where he could create music that will last forever. He changed many apartments in Vienna, but currently you can visit Mozart's museum in one of them. He used to live there for 2 years only, but still you can visit and find some interesting subjects exposed. However, I will recommend you better to visit the House of Music in Vienna to get more rich experience and knowledge, not only about Mozart, but many others famous composers as well. You will get a few floors of great and entertaining experience from the world of sounds and music. If you are planning to visit Vienna, don't miss the opportunity to visit all the significant Mozart's places and attend the concert of his amazing music. Mozart died in 1791 in Vienna under unknown circumstances. No one knows for sure the true reasons. During his short but successful life, he created more than 800 works, legendary operas like The Marriage of Figaro, Don Giovanni, Così fan tutte, The Magic Flute, and many others. Also symphonies, masses, concerts, difficult even to count and impossible to remember all of them. And he will stay forever in the history of music as one of the most talented and greatest composers of all time. Now let's enjoy his wonderful music, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe.